Guys, so I'm coming to you live right now from the pool of the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. I do this sneak around or I sneak back. No, I'm not staying here. It's dusk and the sky looks all cool, and I do this sneak around somehow because I know the back way to get to the pool and the bar of the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, and it's really awesome. And I was just down here having lunch with a friend. And it's surprising because so few things are actually open. We spent forever just trying to figure out where the hell to go. And we went and had ramen. But anyway, this is me and my Christmas coming to you from Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel and pool. God, that water looks so blue. In any case, what I wanted to talk to you about is something that I've been thinking about for a while. And I'm saying this half tongue in cheek, but it's really kind of something that I think is an interesting concept. I want to talk to you about the potential experiencing of parallel dimensions just even within our own lives, within our own immediate mundane existences. And so the thing that I wanted to liken it to or to illustrate for you is that something that can be found in our own homes. Something that generates power, something that generates torque, revolution, velocity. Torque, revolution, velocity. The three key things that is said that you need to have to either go into another universe, go into another black hole, blah, 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 so on and so forth, yada, yada, yada. So it occurred to me, how many socks have I lost over all the years? Seriously, how many socks? And where do they go? I brought them home. I brought them home wearing them on my feet. I put them in the washer dryer. Where do they go? I always only come back with one sock, at least in every 3 out of 5 washes. So it's fairly ridiculous. And this makes no sense to me because I've learned the trick of feeling the sides of the washing machine to make sure no clothes, no residue is left on there. I've learned the trick of feeling behind the lint dryer to make sure that nothing got stuck in there. Even with those tricks, I still, at least once every few wash cycles, lose a sock. I do not understand this. It's like I came home wearing them, I didn't take them out, I put them right in the washer dryer, and invariably, one sock is gone. And what kinds of things do washing machines and dryers do? Speed, velocity, torque. Speed, velocity, angle. The way the socks fall on an angle, when they're in the dryer in particular. So it got me thinking, sort of tongue-in-cheek, could this be the sign of anything? I mean, could this be indicative of anything? Because really, if you wear your socks home and put them right in the washer dryer, there's no reason that any of us should be losing all these socks, particularly if we've scoured the washer dryer, particularly if they're our own washer dryers. But then I hearken back to something that happened to me right after 9/11. I'm taking a train from Chicago. Actually, I had just been in New York 2 days before 9/11. So I had taken the first train from the actual East Coast, from Massachusetts to Chicago, and then I got another train from Chicago all the way back to California. So I'm riding on this train from Chicago back to California, and probably about midway through, maybe in Colorado or around the New Mexico area, I'm sitting next to a woman who works for the Pentagon. Believe it or not, she knew well enough not to take a plane back either. And, her job wasn't that in-depth. I mean, so she claims she wanted to switch the Pentagon from using all paper to going paperless. Don't know whether or not that happened, but in any case, I thought it was fascinating. I'm like, wow, I'm sitting next to a woman who works for the Pentagon, and she did. And one night, I got a Charlie horse in my foot, and I started shaking, and my pillow, and it was probably about 3 o'clock in the morning or around there, and all during that shaking and feeling uncomfortable, I dropped my pillow. The woman from the Pentagon goes to catch it, and the only thing she comes back with is a pillowcase. The pillow has ostensibly dropped beneath my chair. Ostensibly. She and I searched for this pillow left and right. We never found it. We asked the guy sitting behind us. They could not find the pillow. So my theory is, unless this woman from the Pentagon had some residue on her, some magic powers, some pentagonal residue on her, this pillow fell into a parallel universe. And of course, it had speed, angle, velocity, torque. I mean, obviously it's gonna fall in an angle. So my theory is that the exact angle that this pillow fell on, it went into another universe. And that's sometimes what I wonder is happening with our socks. And I just wanted to put that out there. Anyway, guys, I mean, again, it's partially tongue-in-cheek, but I just wanted to posit that to you. What do you think of where all our socks go? Because I know some of y'all have machines in your house, and I know you've put socks in there never to see the second in a sock pair again. I just know you have. And that's a machine you use repeatedly. So, and it didn't turn up years or weeks later. You did not find that sock in the machine. It was gone. So anyway, just let me know what you think. And I hope you guys all have a happy holiday. Peace, ciao, love, and bye.